sorry, little mama, but I think it's time for me to move on, I ain't tryna hurt you, but I'd rather be all alone in the zone, go chrome. I'm sorry, little mama, but I think it's time for me to move on, I ain't tryna hurt you, but I'd rather be all alone in the zone, go chrome. I'd rather be alone in the zone, rolling chrome. I'm sick and tired of this mess, I gotta leave you alone. Because lately, I ain't been feeling the same. I've been worried about some other things, getting my change. And I ain't worried about hoes, girl, I'ma tell you the truth. The only thing I care about is my family and my motherfucking partners. And we gon' ride or die. But lately, you been all on my way, girl, get out of my side. As I continue to ride through the pain and the pride, I ain't tripping, but that's the way it goes, right? I gotta stay a G from the end to the outside. And you already know that's how we gon' ride. And I'm tired of all this mess. I gotta get the stress off my motherfucking chest. So I gotta move on with my life. So you gotta move on with your life, with your life. Mama, but I think it's time for me to move on, I ain't tryna hurt you, but I'd rather be all alone in the zone, go chrome. I'm sorry, little mama, but I think it's time for me to move on, I ain't tryna hurt you, but I'd rather be all alone in the zone, go chrome.
I'm just chillin' in the zone, rather kick it alone. No more calls on the phone, time for me to be gone, time for me to move on. He could love her, he could kiss her, cause I ain't gon' miss her. I'm just a reminiscer, a high dollar baller in the club with the strippers. You already know that they ain't gon' dismiss us, but it's time to put your past behind. Cause either way I'm still gon' get mine, and I'ma do it like no other time. Cause you already know how I'm putting it down. And you know it's time for me to move on, trying to get my groove on. Car got no shoes on, paint looking two-tone.
Mama, but I think it's time for me to move on, I ain't tryna hurt you, but I'd rather be all alone in the zone, go to chrome. I'm sorry, little mama, but I think it's time for me to move on, I ain't tryna hurt you, but I'd rather be all alone in the zone, go to chrome. I'd rather be alone in the zone, rolling chrome, chillin' with all my kinfolks, blowing sweets and pouring pose. I'd rather be alone in the zone, rolling chrome, chillin' with all my kinfolks, blowing sweets and pouring pose. So I gotta move on with my life. I think that I gotta live my life, cause I've been through all of this shit so many times. So I think it's time